this point, I should probably sideline Umbreon. Because I do have Pokemon that are high enough level to fight these guys. Like, at least as the starter, I mean. Assuming Mount Silver is as bad as I'm expecting it to be, the Umbreon does need XP too. It's like a noodle at least. Gets a job as a gym trainer. Oh, a battle? That's kind of scary. Like, what do you mean? Like, are you just a volunteer? What a horrible noise. So Cross Chop and Bone Rush are both kind of useless. missed, man, I'd be infuriated. Like, if I had one chance to survive the fight, after that, after waiting a turn and missing, I'd go insane. First. Some grass types. Will Blaine have any fire types? Forgot about the spikes. Boy, do I wish I had something better than Flame Wheel. I had to sneeze. So before we leave, I would like to actually look at the store and see what I can buy. We can just fly to Viridian and then go down to Cinnabar from there. I don't know what I could win at the game corner either, to be fair, but that would cost a lot of money and time. It costs a lot of money, a lot of time, and it wouldn't even be a guarantee that I would get anything I want as a reward. Power varies with the Pokemon. Sunny day. I don't know what that means. Just damage every turn, that tells me literally nothing. If I had nothing else to buy, like if I knew there was nothing else I wanted to buy, then I might have bought some of the stat altering stuff. But I don't even know exactly how it would benefit me in the long run. So I remember trying to use I think it was the calcium on the Umbreon and just said I couldn't, so like I don't know what that means. Like some of the trainers here talk so much shit on Johto, and then like you go into the grass and find a level 2 Pokemon. Far-fetched. You can beat this thing to death with its own leak. Surely this thing having half health isn't going to backfire on me. I am speed. Good XP at least. Oh, okay. That wasn't even a critical hit, just obliterated the chance. I have to look at the move. I need to see the specifics on that move real quick. 100 has a high critical hit ratio. I don't think we've gotten a critical hit with it a single time. So what was TM37? Report something I already have. Yep, Sandstorm. Like... Chop this guy up, I guess. See, like, it seems impossible for us to actually find... We'll actually get a critical hit with that attack. Yeah, when I said charge attack, I wanted to test what that meant exactly. I assumed it meant just like a charge, like where you run at them and stab them with your horn that this thing doesn't have. But in case it was a charge attack, like Sky Attack, I wanted to verify before I did something stupid later on. Fred's house. Just barge in. In the grass, I guess. A waterborne lava. I mean, that's a high enough level that if I wanted it, I could capture it. I wouldn't feel bad trying to capture it. But like, we're gonna get off here, it's gonna be like a level 2. Oh, that's a level 30 at least. That's so bizarre. That genuinely makes no sense that we go up one area and we're fighting level 2s. I would like to test the super rod, see what we fish up. Now what's it gonna be? Tyro. I should probably just make this the select item. Because it's kind of janky going into the menu for that. Not even a nibble. What if I try here? A Machamp? That might be worth catching. Oh god. I gotta put this thing to sleep first. Oh no. Game, please, I'm begging you. It's one of those days. this isn't... What the fuck? And then we're gonna hit for nothing, too. Just, like, spike it. Okay, or do that much. That's fine. Gotta put it back to sleep, though, so it doesn't Mach Punch me to death. This has something against me. Like, in what world is that okay for Hypnosis to fail like 4 times and Iron Tail to miss 3 in a row? Unhinged experience this was. Dude's built like that and he's 5 foot tall, 280 pounds. Like, yeah, okay. How's our health? Okay, it's fine. I don't know why I'm keeping them out. I guess I could just hit it with extreme speed. Considering we're fighting in the middle of the ocean, those coins are lost forever, right? Ice Punch doesn't miss, the Mewtwo should annihilate the guy. Icy Wind would also have been okay, but... even with the double weakness, it was probably too low damage to kill it. dude's stranded on some platform in the middle of the ocean, and he's like, I'm bored of fishing. Like, it's not like you have many options, my guy. Surely Flame Wheel can one-shot a Rattata that I'm 7 levels up on. The volcano erupts, but the Pokemon Center is perfectly fine. With any luck, Blaine will give us Fire Blast as a TM, and I can just give it to Typhlosion. I don't know if he gives us anything. I should try fishing here too to see if there's anything different. Going to assume no. Like, I'm getting lured into a false sense of security by these people having garbage tier Pokemon. Like, I'm gonna roll up at Red, thinking like, yeah, he'll have like Odysseus and shit, and then it's gonna be like level 70 death machines. Judo chop. Bruh. Well, that was a critical hit at least. Hide. Joke. Of course! Oh! Somehow survived. We do not get Fire Blast. Feels horrible. Whatever. This guy just standing in front like an asshole to make you go around the long way. Gary's got his gym made out of Lego blocks. Yeah, that's on brand for him. Oh god. It's a high level. This could be bad. Why? How can it even throw me? What nightmare is waiting for me? Ditto. I'm gonna do that. I can't assume the Ditto will have just transform. It wouldn't make any sense. But it might only have one ability because I think it only gets transform. Using a full restore on a Ditto, that's a bold move. Two full restores on a Ditto. Meowth. That's right. He started off strong, and then it just kind of deteriorated rapidly. I also thought he gave us extreme speed. Maybe I just remember his Arcanine having extreme speed and think he gives it to us. Alright, well, Mount Silver it is. Oh right, I don't have the bicycle toggled. Even if it was a Pokemon that was nice, I wouldn't want a level 5. It would take way too long to get going. At least like a Squirtle or something at a low level would learn all of its moves, like, naturally, with whatever moves the randomizer gave it. Oh, right. I have to talk to Professor Oak first. I forgot about that. Yeah, you've caught 8% of the Pokemon you've seen. You're getting good at this. Like, no, I don't think so. Yeah, just the concept of, here's the spooky mountain that's off limits to normal trainers. I'll let you go, 10-year-old. Like, that's insane to me. Well, I want to get to the Pokemon Center first. Level 40s. I want to get to the Pokemon Center first, because I want to go to the Indigo Plateau. Well, no, I want to go to, the Goldenrod Market and see, what TMs I can buy, and then I want to go to the Indigo Plateau and stock up on full restores. Not that I think it will make a big difference, I think I have a decent amount already, but I might as well spend it while I got it. I really should be doing these fights, but I'd like to just get to the Pokemon Center first. Bingler. Like, wouldn't a Cyndaquil of that level just have, like, completely brick stats? Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Oh yeah? How's that going? Go to Goldenrod real quick. I should probably make a detour around the Favored Evolution. I'm torn between Umbreon and Espeon. I like both. I should probably take a detour to where Lugia would be, just to see what it is. But like, do I really want to go through that whole place to find like an Oddish? Which one of these guys has the stuff I want? The TM. Electric Punch may paralyze. Fiery Punch. Icy Punch. Attack down, make a foe flinch. I don't know what that is, so I'll check it out. Wow, that's underwhelming. Guess I'll get each of them, except Ice Punch. I already have Ice Punch. This is just, you know. I'm assuming that thing is just Headbutt that causes a flinch, but I mean, it could be Bite, I guess. The Pokemon games like Crystal. Yeah, Headbutt. Who can learn Dig? No, oh, no, the Typhlosion can. But I don't think Dig is a good enough move to get rid of, like, anything that he currently has. Thunder Punch. Guess Amnesia. Finally teach Psychic to the Mewtwo. Could teach it to the Umbreon, too. I guess get rid of Outrage. Outrage isn't bad, but it's the confusion that makes me not want it. This goofy goober another fire move. I was hoping we got Fire Blast from Blaine, but that wasn't the case. I guess Bone Rush. So for curiosity's sake, what are the powers of these moves that I learned? 75, that's okay. That's acceptable. I mean, it could be better, it could definitely be worse. Similar to Zap Cannon, it's a little unreliable for my taste to use, like, Dynamic Punch. Let's look around, see what I can find. I have a suspicion that whatever I fish up is going to be the same no matter where I am. But, check it out. Not even a nibble. So If it's like a Tyrogue, then I know it's not gonna be anything new. Almanite. Not the worst thing, but I don't really need a water type. I said it the other day, an Espeon would be nice to balance out, well, I guess to contrast the Umbreon, but I already have Mewtwo, so I don't need it per se. Surely there's more Pokemon than Eevee in the water. There are also probably going to be different Pokemon inside the cave itself. Okay, I'm not going to assume there's anything good in here. I'll get to that house that's up top, just because I don't remember what they actually give me. I'm probably going to put our flying Pokemon in the box and take out something. What is TM47? Another Steel Wing, okay, whatever. I mean, like, yeah, our Noctowl is really just there to fly around. It's just like HM Slave Flight. So I could tag in the Machamp we got. I do need the Lickitung because he has Flash, but... So what moves does he actually have? Seismic Toss, Rock Smash, Dynamo Punch, Mach... That's actually kind of nice. His speed sucks, but... I could be a Mach Punch Merchant with him. Since I think that goes second... no, Mach Punch is like the quick attack. I think. What about the Donphin? I don't remember what it has. Thunderbolt, Bone Rush, Spikes, Rock Throw, that's all kind of garbage, if I'm being honest. If I had the TM for Earthquake, I would teach it that in a heartbeat, but... it isn't the case. I think I'm also going to have to teach Waterfall to the Dugong. I believe that that's something I have to navigate. The Waterfall at least hits kinda hard. Oh hey, a Murkrow. I would have caught a Murkrow some time ago if I found it, but it's a little late now. I mean, I guess we have like a full party wipe to red, then I guess I can catch one, but that's a disaster situation. I mean, I could get rid of Clamp too. Clamp is a little underwhelming. Icy Wind at least slows. Or can. So what nightmares are going to be waiting for me in here? Let's see. Quagsire. It. Spend it if we got it. For curiosity's sake, do I have a X accuracy? No, just X attack. That's unfortunate. If I had X accuracy, then I'd be a lot more comfortable using Dynamic Punch at the very least. Oh, yeah, Umbreon. Level 15? Why is it 15? Why is it a third of the level of everything else? the item is. I do think maybe for the next game, whichever the next game is going to be, I should consider adding oh, that's actually worth getting. I should consider adding a rule, but I don't know what I could add that wouldn't just be absolute fucking misery. That's the problem. Because, like, yeah, I could, like, make a rule like, oh, well, I have to capture the first thing I find, but then it's like, well, if I find a duplicate, then Lamau, like... Or like, oh, I can only use trainers to fight, and it's like, if it's a scenario like this, where a guy's getting one-shot by Fissure, like every other Pokemon, then that's not really feasible either. Like, at that point, I might as well just boot up Iron. Might as well just download Ironmon, like... I was gonna run, but my Pokemon need the experience. At least the Mewtwo. I mean, the Mewtwo is probably the highest level out of my B team. But they're also probably the least abusable out of everything that's not Umbreon. Okay. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. I thought I needed Waterfall. Guess I just need Waterfall to get to certain items. Just borp a spin off up the Waterfall. humble cave egg. I should try fishing if it allows me just to see what I can find. I didn't remember how much XP that would give, so that was a little underwhelming. Now what comes up? Togetic. Let's try one more time, see what I get. Elegiggle kid. So, there was that other swim spot that I want to check. I could use a repel, technically speaking, but I always feel as though there's gonna be like one Pokemon I just haven't seen yet. I got unironically hit myself with the Gambo's fallacy in Pokemon. Hey, Dragonite, well, you know, that would be worth catching. So maybe I should. Will this kill? Hopefully not. Can't imagine it would. That was a little close. Too close for comfort. I mean, like, this is just kind of like a safety precaution in the event we get clapped by Red. Because I have no idea what he's going to have. Like, he could have 6 Oddishes for all I know, but like... And like, just in case I get destroyed, I'd rather not have to start from the very beginning. PP up. Can't get my PP up. See, that's what I mean, like, why doesn't it have any effect? see how much the Dragonite is worth. Aeroplast. That's a decent attack. So about 1500 if I didn't have XP share. That's pretty good. So where does this bring me? A max revive, something I cannot use. Yeah, depending on how this goes, I could end up having a very short stream today because I don't have another game set up. I mean, it wouldn't be very hard to set up a randomizer for something else, I just don't know what I want to do yet. Like, I'll be completely honest, I know our Pokemon aren't high enough level to comfortably do this. So if there's anything that acts as like a challenge, we're probably losing everything. And I mean, if that is the case, I might do like Elite Four runs. Sneeze finally came up. Cause like I saw, like, that's literally the only thing I could think of that would be efficient XP per hour in this game, is just fighting the Elite Four until I go crazy. It's gonna be a Raichu again, isn't it? Just a Stantler. Okay. PP was restored. So, considering he has level 70s, that's why I don't think this is going to go well. But like, unless I do Elite Four runs, I don't have any option to level up easily. Raichu. Well, I guess he's given up on Pikachu. 81, well, we're fucked. I can put him to sleep, maybe. Now, that wasn't a crit. Full restore already, okay. For this. Because he's probably going to use the full restore again. I mean, granted, it is a Raichu with Thunderbolt, but I didn't think it was going to be level 81. I thought it would be lower level than that. It's even more ominous for me, if we're being honest. I mean, on the upside, he's using his full restores now. I should see if I have any X specials. I don't think I do. Yeah, I only have X attack. I don't know if that applies to just the Pokemon I have out or the whole party. So I'm reluctant to use it because I'm pretty sure Crunch is a special attack anyways. Just in case, let's heal. Because best case scenario, it's still asleep this turn, which I was gonna say, that seemed like an impossibility. Best case scenario, we heal for free. Surely doesn't have like a fighting, like, sure it doesn't have karate chop or something. Pin missile. Okay, that was a critical hit. Okay, losing half of my health to a pin missile. So I'm going to have to drag out Lickitung as a sacrificial lamb so I can heal Umbreon. What the hell is it doing with its hands? I mean, the problem is, like, yeah, it's unethical, technically speaking, but if Umbreon dies, they all die, pretty much. Crab hammer. Yeah, rest in pieces. Survived quite a long time, for being honest, but... play it safe. squeakly tough. I mean, I can drag out the fighting type, just for a laugh, I guess. Because there's no way he's gonna beat something 35 levels up on him. Yeah, I should have known better. I mean, I didn't think it would have Slash of all things, but... Please. I'm begging you, game. At least its special defense went down with that hit. Because man, that was not a lot of damage. How is the one drop in its special defense enough to make that big a difference in the second hit? Like, not that I'm complaining, but... Right on. I'll pull out the Dugong, see if we can do any damage to him with Waterfall. Okay, well, never mind. It just so happened to have something that was super effective. Well, this is bad. I think I can afford, yeah, to use Hypnosis one more time, but I need a heal now. I mean, I could have probably survived another Bone Rush, but like, if it was a critical hit, I think we just get turned inside out. I mean, that said, it would have probably been smarter to put the thing to sleep before taking out the Dugong, but I didn't think it would have Rock Throw. I guess I should have expected it to, but like... I fought Oddish with the Wing Attack, so... Now, what's the final... A Staryu. Okay, well, we win. There's no way I lose to a Staryu, right? Focus Energy. Uh-oh. It's gonna, like, cry chop me, isn't it? Hydro Pump. Arguably, it's just as bad. Okay, that wasn't too horrible. Well, we win, I guess. What a bizarre battle. Effectively a sweep, because I only really used Umbreon. Yeah, says nothing, refuses to elaborate further, leaves. Alright, well, I honestly didn't expect to finish this so early, but I mean, it's about halfway through my stream and I don't have anything ready to go, so I might just stop early. Gotta set up whatever I'm going to play next. What are my options even? If I'm going by... hardware. Fire Red, I mean, is Fire Red boring to do for this since I already played Crystal and went through Kanto? Gonna get Emerald, I guess. Surely fighting Cynthia with a randomized set Pokemon wouldn't be torture. I might do that. So that's an option. So alright, well, I guess that's it for me for today. I guess I'll bye. I guess the views, hosts, follows, everything. You guys are awesome. I gotta get all this set up for tomorrow, so it'll be a longer stream tomorrow for sure. So until then, hope you guys all have a good one. Take care.